Good morning, class 6th. Today we are going to start a new chapter, diversity and discrimination. In our previous chapter, we have discussed about diversity, that what do we mean by diversity and how it adds to our life. Diversity means being different. It is the difference like we had in Samir 1 and Samir 2. And along with that, we also discussed about discrimination. Students, people face discrimination on a daily basis and on variety of ways. For example, we have gender based discrimination, means the difference between boy and girl. We experience discrimination on the basis of religion also. Somebody say that my religion is best, other ones say mine is best. We have casteism also. Some say that I belong to upper caste, while others say that they belong to low caste. So we have various forms of discrimination. So children, discrimination cannot be good in any form. Why? Because it divides our society, be it on gender based, be it on caste based, economic based, means being rich or poor, be it on the basis of language, religion or region. Region means state. So it is not good and healthy for our society. So this discrimination leads to prejudice and stereotypes. So children, what do we mean by prejudice and stereotyping here? I am going to discuss this with you. Prejudice. First one is prejudice, which I am going to discuss with you. Now what is this? Prejudice. Prejudice means when we have unreasonable dislike for a person or group of people or a custom. Means we have no idea that why we are hating that person or group of people. Such ideas are preconceived. Preconceived means beforehand. If that idea is in trend, that is being followed by our family, society or our country, we start following that, right? For example, we do not treat our mate with respect. Now the question arises, why we do not treat our mate with respect like we treat our guests? There's no answer behind it. Some of you will say that maids are poor, that's why we are not treating her good. Some will say that they are not hygienic. You have different reasons, but there is no logic behind it. So we must not treat people badly and should not have negative opinion about them. We should instead develop tolerance towards people who are different from us in order to bring harmony in the society, right? So children, next form of discrimination is stereotyping. So let's discuss that. What do we mean by stereotyping here? Stereotype, it can be defined as a fixed idea or image which a person may form about a group of people or things. For example, a very common stereotype is that a person who cannot hear or walk is disabled, right? We call him disabled, we call him handicapped. Such a stereotype is not only wrong, but at the same time it hurts the sentiment of the person also. For example, girls should be soft spoken and well behaved, right? Girls should learn how to cook and do household work. Boys are good at maths and sciences while girls are good at arts. Boys are physically stronger than girls. Boys are a good sports person while girls are not. So children, these are few kinds of stereotyping associated with boys and girls or other members of the society. For example, people living in the cities are more educated. They live easy lives in comparison to the people living in villages, right? We call them uneducated, we call them backward, and we think that they lead difficult lives. But their lives could be more healthy than ours is. Fine. So in next video we shall discuss about